Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Alright, we obviously have a really fun episode. It's New Comic Book Day. It has arrived and is upon us. And we're going to see what kind of things that I picked up today at my local LCS. And before we get dived on into that, there's all kinds of stuff. I got a package in the mail today from Brian LCS. There's no collusion or anything, I promise you. I guess I keep winning. I'm not gonna enter anymore. I feel bad now. I want to let other people win. But so we're gonna open that up, and we'll see what Brian LCS sent me. Now remember, guys, we're still trying to hit 200 subscribers, and when we do, we're gonna be giving this book away. It's the Joker #1 Mark Brooks variant cover with the Joker looking really cool there, driving his car, hanging out with Punchline. And not only are you gonna get the comic book if you win, you're also going to get a cool CBCA sticker, which is the Comic Book Community Awards. And you guys should check that out over on Brian LCS's channel. It's kind of like the Oscars for comic book YouTube personalities like myself. And a channel that's much bigger than me is going to win that, I'm sure. But hey, I'm trying to support him. And yeah, like I said, check that out on Brian LCS's channel. And he sent me one of the packages we're going to open today, too. So yeah, he's got some really cool comic book content as well. He does hauls and like weekly LCS. He does a lot of the stuff that I do. Yeah. So the how do you win the book? It's real easy. Just like, comment, and be subscribed to the channel, and that'll give you a chance. And when we hit 200 subscribers, we'll raffle off, based on comments, and someone's gonna win the book. All right, let's get dived right on into what I picked up this week. Now we're gonna start off with this package that Brian LCS sent me, and then we'll get into the new comic book day stuff. See here, just quickly open this up. And got some bubble wrap to save. And you guys know me and bubble wrap. I do love me some bubble wrap. Alright, we got books in the cardboard, or you know what I'm saying. And we'll get those on out. Alright. And one down and two to go. Or one to go, I'm sorry. Alright. Get that off real carefully. I did see, because he kind of showed, so every Saturday he has a show, and if he gives away books from his short box, and he kind of pulls them and shows you what you're gonna get. So so we have here a free comic book day 2021, Lady Machina, and that's a really cool front cover. All right. And next we have Titans, The Return of Tempest, Titans number 15 from September of 2009. That one's pretty cool. Check him out. He's kind of trying to choke out Cyborg there, and Flash is falling in the water. Tempest. And then we have a Batman Prelude to the Wedding #1, Harley Quinn versus the Joker. That's a cool cover. Check this out. Got Harley Quinn and Joker. I'm definitely a big fan of those two characters. It almost looks like she's swinging the bat at Joker there. Now, what's crazy about this is total true story. I saw this first movie, the Bill and Ted's, I want to say like 30, 40 times as a kid. It was one of those movies that I owned on VHS, and I watched it over and over and over again. And so there's Bill, I didn't even know they had a comic book, so this is so cool. It's Bill and Ted's Excellent Comic Book, and it's got the guy from the second movie, the death character that was so funny. So I'm kind of actually like, I might check that out. It's a really nice looking copy. I might carefully read it. And this is awesome. Check this out. Spider-Man number 31 from the Todd McFarlane run, I believe. Marinin. Still, that's cool. Check it out. Early Spider-Man stuff from the 90s. That's awesome. I like that purple. That purple. You don't see that color used too often. And then last up we have Marvel celebrating 80 years. Thor the Worthy number 1. And of course I got me some. I got another sticker, so I can use one somewhere. So I do have an extra one up here somewhere. Oh, I know it's around here somewhere. All right, let's see what I got for new comic book day. Now they had a $2 short box that they had stuck up on the front counter. I've not seen it there before, and it was full of all kinds of real cool stuff. And so I don't know, like I kind of went to town on the $2 box because man, they have some cool stuff. So check this out. For $2, I got a Rogue number 1 in her limited series, her first limited series, and then there was X-Men number 1's annuals from 1992. I thought that was cool too. Shattershot Part 1. I love that front cover. And then I don't know if this might be a key. I haven't looked it up or anything yet. I just saw it and I was like, man, Batman from 1992 for $2. Okay, so we got the Batman 476, and it looks like he's visiting um, Barbara Gordon in the hot. That's my guess as to who that is. It looks like he's visiting Barbara Gordon in the hospital and reveals his identity. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I really like that. And then I've actually been looking for a clean copy of this one for a while, and it's one of those things, guys. Sometimes just don't go spending all your money, and maybe like eventually you'll run into some of the books you're looking for not too much. So for $2 with no spine ticks or anything, I got a Ravage 2099 number 1. And if you guys didn't know, this is the last comic book that Stan Lee ever like wrote, was the actual writer of the story, and he wrote the first 5 or 6 issues of it. And so this is another Stan Lee creation. And I remember I loved it as a kid. It was one of my favorites. And when he went off the book, and another writer came on and completely changed the Ravage character, it actually kind of hurt my soul as a child. I really liked Stan Lee's version of Ravage. That's my 2 cents. And then they had this. Check this out, guys. Warlock Chronicles number 1 with like a prismatic cover for $2. Like I said, this box had so many goodies for a $2 box. It was good. I was like really surprised. And then there was this Incredible Hulk number 393, says special 30th anniversary issue, and from 1992, and it's also like a prismatic cover, and there's like no damage, nothing wrong with this book at all. Like it's got a little a little bit missing there. It's not too terrible, but I mean, it's in great condition for a book from 1992. It's got that homage cover. I love that. And another one for $2. It's actually like they had the whole set in there, so I got all of them, and they all have the Rogue in a foil. So it's number 4. Just carefully, because they were all these are really good kept condition, and they had a number 3, the number two. So I kind of have them out of order right now. Sorry, but there's all four of her issues of her first limited series. So I thought that was really cool. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Rogue and the X-Men, as you know. And so in keeping with that theme, um, with that fight, I was like, I gotta do it, and so I ended up getting a Rogue pop. I'm not gonna go down the rabbit hole too far, but I got a Rogue pop. So there's Rogue, and then what does any comic book person need? I got some bags and boards, and here are the weekly books. Now, you guys know, on Tuesdays I always do a review of the brand new DC book, and so I super apologize that I didn't get to do that last night, but unfortunately the DC books didn't come into my store this week, and so I actually had to take a trip out of town because like only half the Marvel books came in. I don't know, Penguin or whichever distributor I guess is having some issues. So I had to drive around to pick up all the books that I was trying to get this week, and so I saw this cover and I loved it. Like, so here we go. This is a DC book, and like I said, if you guys want to see me review any of the books that I show on the channel from the weekly, the new stuff, just pop a comment below with what you're interested in having me review, and whichever one gets the most comments, I'll definitely do. So the first up here we have the Justice League Road to Dark Crisis #1, and I just love this front cover with the bad guy from Dark Crisis. If you guys remember Justice League 75, with the bad guy from that, and he's sitting there on a bunch of comic book long boxes, like he's got a comic book long box throne, and he's the king of comic books, and he's reading a Justice League of America. It's just like one of the best covers I've ever seen. Theme wise, I love it. All right, so we got that, and then I got this Miles Morales Spider-Man number 38 variant edition, and it's the I'm sorry, give me a second. It's the one done by it's the Jen Bartel variant, and that's Miles' sister grown up. He's in like a alternate reality, and she's a character called the Spider Smasher or something like that now, and this is her first appearance in this book here this week, and that's her right there. She's cool looking on the front cover. I might not review this one. I don't know. I only found one copy of it, so just in case like she turns into some big character, I don't want to destroy the copy. I'll definitely have to read it online or something. But yeah, it'd be harder to review it on the channel. And then so we got some more books at the other store in the mysterious black bag. And so we got Carnage #3. So we're continuing on with what's going on with Carnage, and I'm loving what Ram V's doing right now. It's just a really awesome run, and that has got to be one of the better front covers I've seen too. It might be the best front cover of the week, honestly, guys. It's hot. That cover's awesome. And then we got and this one's cool too. Man, some cool covers this week. So we got Ghost Rider #3, and this story is really good. And I'm just I've always liked Ghost Rider as a character, and this cover sort of spoke to me. I'm liking the kind of like bad guy of the week theme that's going on. So and there also but in the background there's also like a through line story of what's going on. I don't want to give too many spoilers away here, but yeah, if you want to see any of these reviewed, let me know. And then last up we have the Knights of X #2, which is another title that you guys really seem to like the first review of, uh, and so we got that one going on with Teeny Howard. It's interesting. They're in kind of this, like, I want to say it's like an alternate reality basically, and this group of X-Men have gone into this alternate reality to help. Um, it's the craziest stuff, to help overthrow Gandalf and King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. And so, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then yeah, let me know. As always, you know what I'm saying. Like the video, comment down below, and that'll enter you to win the Joker #1 Mark Brooks variant cover and a CBCA sticker. And it also really helps the channel out. And if you guys want to help support the channel, hey, click the link below and shop on my eBay store. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day.